Hello, 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 beautiful beings. Welcome back. I know it's been a minute. I've had a lot of life changes happening, and one of them is moving out of my apartment. Kendall was staying with me for a little bit, and he just moved all of his stuff out recently, and I have 9 days to move my stuff out, and I haven't started at all. I've moved one chair over to my classroom. So my situation is I am no longer going to be living in this one-bedroom apartment. I will be partly living out of my car and partly living out of my classroom. So like my belongings, most of my belongings will fit in my car, and I will be utilizing my classroom as my kitchen and a place to rest at night. So that change came about because I had a goal of paying off the remaining amount of my student loan. That came about because I wanted to pay off my student loan in the next year. I had a 5-year plan, but I really wanted to just get it done with and over. So in order to do that, I have to live rent-free, and so I will just be utilizing the space that I have been blessed to have in order to achieve that. So big life change, but it'll only be a year and it'll be totally worth it. So I have to say goodbye to my home that I've created, my safe space for the past year of my life, and I wanted to document it because it's been a really special time, and who knows when the next time will be when I have a space I can call all my own. So I'm going to take you on a little tour of my one-bedroom apartment that is near and dear to my heart, and so you can get an idea as to all the belongings that I do have, and you'll get to see the process of downsizing and what I plan to keep. And if you have any questions or anything you would like to know on minimizing, I would be happy to answer any comments that you leave down below. This is not my first time downsizing. I have done van life and I have done car life in the past, just to be able to explore the United States more and to live a little bit more freer lifestyle. So this isn't new to me. It's just another new transition in my life. And this time I will actually have a little bit more accommodations, so it would be a little bit nicer. Yeah, so if you have any questions about vehicle life or minimalism, yeah, please feel free to ask, because I do have some wisdom I can share with you. So let's begin the tour. My giveaway, donate, and keep organization happening over there. I survived day one. I have cleaned out my entire kitchen and I've gone through some miscellaneous stuff. So I'll show you what I have so far on day one. So this is out of everything in the kitchen. This is what I believe I'm going to be keeping. And this is going to go in the classroom along with my toaster oven, my little coffee pot, my water filter, my blender, and my Instant Pot. Maybe my knives. I'm not sure about those yet. But everything else is mostly cleared out besides dirty dishes and things that I'm going to be using for the next 9 days. So that's going with me. That just has like my spices, just like sugar and cooking essentials, blender cups, and then all my like cooking stuff, like a bowl, strainer, coffee mug, cookware, stuff like that. So that's coming with me. And as of right now, this is possibly going to be given to a friend who is going to be getting her own place soon. This is going to a charity that Pact facilitates, and I'm gonna have way more clothes. I haven't gone through my closet yet. This bin right here is going through and gifting to friends, so I'm going to be surprising them with gifts that I think they'll like for their house or to wear or to utilize. This is Goodwill stuff, and then all of this is my best friend Carly's, or things that she has given to me to utilize in my space when I first moved in, and now I no longer need it, so she will have to go through this stuff and put it in one of these 2 bins or take it with her. So far, this is what I got going on. I'm sure it will keep piling up, but day 1 was pretty successful. Good job, Britt. Alright, so it is time to minimize and declutter my closet. I am bringing it into a few categories. One is donation, one is garbage, one is giving to friends, and one is to keep. And then I think the last one is pack up for another season. So, without further ado, let's get into it. I've made a lot of mental notes over the past couple weeks as to what I've been wearing, what I don't think is going to serve me anymore, what I think other friends are going to really enjoy, and so I'm hoping this won't take too long. And I really enjoy doing this kind of thing. It re-energizes me, it gives me a clean slate, it gives me an opportunity to have other belongings come into my life that align more with how I want to express myself. And so yeah, I just think of it that way. Whatever goes, something new will come eventually when the right time is presenting itself. So there are a couple of things that I'm getting rid of because they're just so old. So I am looking forward to welcoming some newer items into my life. I've had some of these items since probably freshman year of college, so about 10 years now, and it's definitely time for a change. So yeah, here we go!
So you and I should be human beings and not just pieces in a puzzle we can read. So you wanna go outside? So we go, baby, go. Grow, baby, grow. Don't leave it all for the other side. Just grow, baby, love. Don't do let go. Hanging on for another line. Let it be clear.
I went through everything that I own, and I will step you through my piles. All my piles. There is a method to this madness. This section of clothes are what I'm donating to Pact. Pact has a charity that you can donate to. I typically stay away from Goodwill. I'll either donate to a homeless shelter or some kind of charity, and Pact has a free label that you can print off, and you just put it in a box and ship it away. This stuff is super old stuff, holes in it. It's just not salvageable at this point. I've worn it too many times, so that unfortunately is being thrown away. I don't know if there's anything where I can recycle clothing. I will look into it before I put them in the garbage, but that is my throwaway pile. This pile is my pile that I think my friends will enjoy, so I will be shipping them as surprise little presents. Super excited about that. And then I noodle. And then this section is what I am keeping. All of my belongings need to fit in this system, so I'm going to organize that right now. So, I honestly thought I was gonna have spare space in this, but it's pretty full. So, yeah, I think that I'll have to work on rearranging. If you have any tips or folding tricks, link them in the comments below. I think that my friend Carly will help me with organizing, but I think I did a pretty good job. It definitely all fits, so that was the goal. But yeah, if I were to get a couple more items, it might be a struggle. I will have to, whatever I put in, I'll have to remove another item or something like that. But it keeps me minimal and makes me utilize every piece that I have in here. Also, I'm kind of in between like weather right now. There are still a couple items that I'm going to get rid of, but it's still a little chilly, so I want to keep those warmer belongings just in case I might need them. So let's go through my drawers. So my top drawer, these little containers, I think I'm going to get ones that are not as bowed out so they don't take up as much space. But yeah, my socks and intimates, my pajama set, and then my like sports bras and like tank tops and little things for exercise, my kimonos, my robe, and my bathing suit. That's all the top drawer. The bottom drawer is all my tops. So a lot of these items, like I'm not sure if I'm going to continue keeping or if I'm going to get rid of them when the colder season ends. But so thicker shirts, some thinner long sleeves, some long sleeve crops, some t-shirts, some cropped t-shirts, 2 tank tops, and then these are like my fancy tops. Third drawer down are all my bottoms. So these are all the leggings, flow pants, 3 pairs of jeans. I'm wearing my jean shorts, and then 3 pairs of workout shorts, some workout t-shirts, workout long sleeve shirts, or just lounge shirts. And then my bottom, I still have a little bit of space in here, but overalls, skirt, 2 short dresses, 3 short dresses, 2 long dresses, a pullover, a cardigan, and a fleece pullover dress. So yeah, that's everything I own in 4 drawers that's gonna fit in my car. This is all the stuff that Carly is taking home with her. And this is all the stuff that Hannah will be taking home with her. So, all that I have left, donate this clothing, get rid of this stuff too. It's like just Goodwill stuff. I don't know who would want this or like where to donate it. And this stuff is all the stuff that I'm going to be gifting to friends. So that is everything. Whew, you guys, it is my last night here in my apartment. It's 11:30 at night, and I think that I'm done with all I can do for now. Today was a very busy day, and because there's just so much of the moving process that you can't do until like last minute because you have to use all the things while you're still living in your apartment. So in the meantime, I flew a plane twice, so that was really, really cool, and it kind of distracted me, and I had been accomplishing a lot on my slackline, so those two things had been like a huge stress relief lately. But today was just absolutely insane. I sent out all my packages to my friends. I did the bottle drop for my recycling, and I donated my clothing to a charity. What else did I do besides move everything? I did my last load of dishes, my last load of laundry, and tidied up a bit, and I organized everything and put all the stuff that is going into my car or classroom in my vehicle. And so yeah, it's basically almost done. I'll show you in a second. So I have the bed. It's going to be put into the car tomorrow, so I can give it to Kendall. I'm gonna take the bed and Noodle to Kendall to California on Friday, but I have to be out of my apartment tomorrow before midnight, so the bed's gonna get packed up. Not sure if I'm gonna take that with or if I'm gonna like let Carly keep it until I get back. That's just like toiletries stuff that will be going with me. Everything in the bathroom is done, closet's cleaned out. This is more stuff for Carly. Everything's out of here besides my water pitcher and my blender and my smoothie stuff that I have to do for the morning. Pantry's cleaned out. This stuff is going to Kendall for Noodle and like just stuff that he left. This is a couple other things that are going in the car that are going into the classroom that I just did not want to leave in the car because it's my camera gear and my guitar and all the good stuff, and a bag that I have to put some of the fridge stuff back in. Noodle's just gonna follow us around. Tomorrow I get a U-Haul, and I'm taking the couch over to Carly's so she can keep it for Hannah until Hannah gets it, and that box is also for Hannah. Those two end tables I'm trying to sell. I think I have someone interested. I just have to drop them off. And this is like my little keep section, like memorabilia that I'm gonna go through and probably downsize one more time, like winter clothes and stuff like that. So still need to go through that. That's probably like my last thing, and then that's going into classroom after I clean my apartment. So the only thing left to do after I get rid of the bed and the couch and all the odds and ends is clean this place, and I'll be turning in the keys. See you then. Okay, I was just outside. There's a little raccoon over there. Let's see if I can get a better picture of him. What are you doing? Oh, you're going down there. Whew. Good morning. It is early. I was supposed to be at my place by 12 last night, but I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna stay one more night, turn my keys in early in the morning. And yeah, that's what I did. So I woke up at like 6 o'clock and finished packing my car. This is a puzzle piece, I swear. And only the bed and like Kindles and Noodle stuff is gonna be staying in California. So the rest I just like needed until last minute. So yeah, I'll show you a glimpse of what the car situation is currently. I'm gonna be making my 7-hour drive with. There it is in all its glory. It's literally like packed to
the brim. Like, there is literally no space left. It is all full. So yeah, that'll be fun. Are you ready to go? Yeah? Gotta take you potty. He's already. Empty space. All cleaned out. Nothing left. Such a weird feeling knowing that this is like my last few steps and like last moments in this place. Well, it's just not gonna focus, so because it's dark. Yeah, I'm locking up for the very last time. Bye-bye. Dropping my keys off. Bye. Good noodle. He's always just ready to go. He's like, oh, we going to the park? No, bud. Going to California. Alright, so there you have it. I am no longer an apartment owner. And thank you for, you know, I guess enjoying the move out video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And I will definitely include you on my rest of my journey because this is where it really starts. I'll be doing classroom life for the remaining of the school year. I think it's like 30 days left. And then I'm back to vehicle life. Freedom and fearless. So I hope that you continue trekking along on my journey with me. Please hit the subscribe button and I will see you next time.